Hey, salut les Valgens, ici Kévin Valmar et Rufus pour vous servir dans Deponia. Alors, on avait réussi enfin à s'échapper de Deponia et une fille était en détresse, donc Monsieur Rufus a décidé de la sauver, sauf qu'il s'est couré et il l'a envoyé en bas. Et il s'est fait renvoyer en bas par les gardes. Voilà.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
De l'intérieur?
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Ah, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, puff. Huh. That could spell anything.
Oui, évidemment, on n'a plus rien, hein, plus de chaussettes ni quoi que ce soit. Hein. Donc notre plan a échoué.
You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
D'accord, ok. Donc pour le moment, je crois qu'ici, on ne peut rien faire. Ah! Non, il y a la portière. Mais il faut la chercher, quoi.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
D'accord. Donc, de toute évidence, cette voiture ne nous dira rien. Donc, pour le moment, on va vers le centre du village.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Donc, de toute évidence, tout a l'air de nous diriger vers la mairie. Parce que pour le moment, il n'y a rien d'autre. Enfin, si, il y a d'autres trucs, mais vous avez compris, quoi. Donc, on n'a que la mairie disponible. Enfin, il y a la mairie qui se passe quelque chose, donc on doit y aller. Hein. De toute façon, on n'a rien d'autre à faire.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Oh, draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
D'accord, super. Donc, il y a chacun d'entre eux...
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
D'accord. Donc, de toute évidence, on ne pourra pas aller là-dedans, parce que, voilà. Donc, on va tirer sur le levier pour avoir notre ticket.
Number 66! Almost my lucky number.
On va parler aux autres.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter?
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what?
Ok, ouais, on voit ce qu'il voulait faire avec.
The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case...
Do you want my chair?
Shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you,
Regardez son
too.
sourire.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry. No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Super.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's
Always the same.
always the same. A beautiful young girl in a
Tight jumpsuit.
falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over
Themselves to help her. Hussy.
Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does.
Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
D'accord, ok.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Winsley, t'as dit? Eh ben, allons retrouver ce bon vieux Winsley! Comment il va, Winsley? Ou plutôt, allons chez Winsley. Je vois. D'abord c'est Winsley, ensuite c'est un des trois, et après ce sera à nous. Ok, je vois, c'est ça déjà.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah, this time I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Ok.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, What have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance, but like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
D'accord.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Okay.
Later.
Exactly. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
D'accord, ok. D'accord, ok. Hop là, ça il peut pas voir qu'on le prend. Donc toute évidence, on peut faire quelque chose ici. Il lui faut de l'eau, parce qu'il n'a pas accès à l'eau.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Sous la douche, ok. Et tant que lui il est là, on peut pas prendre la baguette évidemment.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Ok.
Later.
Exactly.
Toute évidence, c'est pas là qu'on va trouver notre bonheur pour le moment. Donc il occupe la ligne, c'est ça?
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help. Here, this thing ruined many good escape plans.
D'accord.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Alors... Alors là-bas c'est vers la cabane de Tony. Là c'est la boutique de Tony. Là-bas c'est la mairie. Là-bas c'est dans la ruelle. Là-bas c'est l'entrée. Tirons d'abord sur le robinet du réservoir. Qu'est-ce que ça donne quand on tire sur le robinet du réservoir? S'il vous plaît, donnez-moi une explication. Ouais, j'arrive. Bon, l'eau est toujours aussi propre.
Ah!
D'accord.
This brings water to the houses, or depending on the escape plan.
D'accord, donc il faut que je trouve un moyen que ça s'arrête en fait. Donc attendez. Alors soit on va dans la ruelle. Ce petit robot là qui m'énerve. Alors on a dans la boutique et on a vers la boutique.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evel Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
D'accord, ok.
How's business?
Like when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh!
Bon, il y a beaucoup de dialogues, tout ça, etc. Donc sur ce, les Valgens, à plus, portez-vous bien, j'ai cookies, vous connaissez la suite, et ciao ciao. Je sais pas si c'est un épisode court, mais là, j'ai envie d'aller manger, hein, voilà. Rufus n'est pas le seul à avoir faim. Et voilà quoi, pour le moment, je suis bloqué, j'ai besoin de faire une pause. Là, mon cerveau n'en peut plus, hein, il a trop réfléchi, là, il a besoin d'une pause. Allez, à tout de suite. Et les Valgens, donc l'épisode fait que 16 minutes, non, ça va, et oh, l'autre épisode, il durait que 10 minutes à peine, donc voilà, on va pas s'arrêter là. Je vais manger, donc c'est bon, voilà, allons-y.
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh!
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Bon, au moins on sait, voilà.
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Ok.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Alors. Peut-être que si on est assez rapide...
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands off.
All right.
D'accord, ok.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Oh, mais j'adore le fait que notre personnage soit détesté par tout le monde. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait bien mettre là-dedans? L'éponge?
I don't think so. Never mind.
Alors, c'est pas les fouillis. Il y a l'air d'avoir rien d'autre. Ça, c'est crochet. Et si on prend des crochets?
Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say... Wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Bon, allez, on va se soigner là parce que sinon on va crever dans l'instant. Ce petit robot il m'intrigue quand même. Hein. Je vous cache pas qu'il m'intrigue énormément. Et je vais fermer la porte. À moins que quelqu'un d'autre ne me dérange. La lady ne veut absolument pas apparaître dans les vidéos. Moi je fais mon possible pour que voilà, patati patata. Retour au bercail. C'est toujours là, hein, donc ça veut dire que ça peut toujours avoir une utilité. Voilà. Bah non, il veut pas l'utiliser sur lui.
Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that.
À tous les coups, ça c'est pour arrêter le docteur, je suppose, ou endormir quelqu'un. Alors, on a des hameçons, on a du tranquillisant. Qu'est-ce qu'on va en foutre? On va espérer. Allons donc dans la ruelle, le dernier endroit qu'on n'a pas visité. Ah bah tiens, regardez qui est là. Je me demandais aussi pourquoi il était pas avec les autres.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works.
Ah, il y a un bar, il y a la station d'urgence.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
D'accord, ok.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Gah, lazy bum. Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
On n'a jamais eu de voiture, donc on va dire Wensley.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope, I don't think I got your key.
Tony?
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Oh, on va essayer Rufus.
Rufus?
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
D'accord.
Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Perroquet.
Hello.
Hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
D'accord, ok.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess.
Voyons voir. Tous les coups, faut viser le machin là. Ou alors ils s'en foutent. D'accord, ils s'en
What's
foutent.
that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
On se croit tellement indispensable.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
Long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course! I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon, too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. I have to go. Adventure awaits. You know how it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Je viens juste de remarquer, en fait, il a un gilet d'ouvrier, hein, notre héros, là. Je viens juste de le remarquer, en fait. J'adore le fait que notre personnage est détesté de tous. Ça... C'est un petit quelque chose. C'est un petit quelque chose. Je dis pas que c'est énorme, mais... J'adore ces histoires. Ça me rappelle Randall's Monday.
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
D'accord, donc on ne peut pas aller par là pour le moment.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
D'accord, donc il faut lui trouver des aimants.
Toro! Hey, I... Brilliant idea, Rufus! What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
D'accord, ok.
You have to be age 12. That's better, but it's still pretty boring. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it.
Ah, il faut qu'il soit calmé.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Voilà, et avec la fléchette...
Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow.
D'accord, ok.
Oh yeah, love. Ha! Nobody can say that I don't know anything about that now.
Donc il faut l'intéresser à nous.
Toro! Oh, great. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
Donc on a un tranquillisant qu'on pourrait lancer sur quelqu'un ou sur quelque chose. Eh ouais, il y a toujours lui qui est là. Il y a toujours une fusée. Qu'est-ce qu'il peut y avoir d'autre? Il n'y a rien d'autre. Tout est parti en sucette comme on l'a bien vu.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
J'essaie n'importe quoi, hein.
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? I've got to go.
But here you...
Alors attendez, on va encore faire
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
ça. Et justement.
That's a great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe and a sufficiently safe distance.
Voilà, quand je vous dis.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. What was that again about the...
They're gift you hand... And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called...
D'accord, donc il y a un objet qui pourrait les intéresser.
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe.
Quoi, sérieux? Ouais, mais à qui je vais endormir comme ça, moi? J'ai bien envie de faire sur Tony, mais... parce que c'est celle qu'on a vue qui s'énerve le plus, mais... Enfin, qu'est-ce que je raconte? Tout le monde déteste notre personnage. Tout le monde a une bonne raison valable de lui en vouloir. Bon. Désolé, ma grande.
That's a great idea and a sufficiently safe distance.
Ouais, sauf qu'il y a le fouillis qui nous empêche. D'accord, ok. Et on voit... Attendez, je suis sûr qu'on peut... On nous y autorise pas.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is. Rufus,
Do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
Oh, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Bien sûr. Bien sûr, bien sûr.
Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Je vois.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer. Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Je vais voir.
But no, there are people who deserve that more than him.
Non, mais s'il te plaît, quoi.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding, although it's fairly easy. There'll be time for what I need now.
Je veux juste en fait...
Gizmo never understood my, although it's fair.
Alors, on va pas tenter de le brûler, hein, on n'est pas non plus des tarés.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Pas y mettre le feu.
I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind.
Donc c'est à faire en fait. Enfin ce sera à faire. Donc on a Gold, on a Gizmo. On peut pas aller vers le bureau.
Stop right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says that it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door! Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Je pense que en fait il faut faire ça. Il faut les mettre à certains endroits. Ça il y a déjà plus. Je pense qu'il y a là, il y a là. Voici qu'il pourrait y avoir encore un truc intéressant, je dirais là.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
D'accord. Qu'est-ce que c'est censé faire ce truc? À part nous taper sur le système, bien sûr. Là j'essaye n'importe quoi.
Toro! Nope, this is a sad day for the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons.
Ah mais oui, l'éponge.
This alone won't do if I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
Boucheron du salon.
I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to...
T'es sérieux? Eh ouais, qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Faut aller chez Tony parce qu'il y a du dissolvant, tout ça, blablabla.
Well, I think that should be enough. I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Maintenant on va nettoyer.
Ugh, is this really necessary? Oh. The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Ouais, mais c'est le nom qu'on a besoin pour avoir la clé qui nous permettra d'ouvrir cette portière, d'utiliser le panneau de commande et donc d'avoir ce capot.
Hey,
Rufus.
exact.
About my key.
Again, what was your...
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Le rose.
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
Le balai.
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Non, non, ça ira. Allons-y. Tout ça pour avoir un capot. Peut-être plus, mais bon.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? So much power in such a... What a waste. I don't have to fill anything. It seems like there's still enough juice in the battery. The remaining question is, how do I get to it?
Oh là là.
Oh, there must be an easier way. I can't crack open the hull with this, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? Oh, there must be an easier way to get to the black powder. This reminds me of the fireworks, the plan with the balloon. It was, Nope, this is a sad day of... Just a second.
Oh, j'en peux plus, mon cerveau va exploser. Bon écoutez les Valgens, là mon cerveau explose, j'en peux plus, donc on se retrouve pour le prochain épisode. Donc sur ce, à plus, portez-vous bien, mangez des cookies, vous connaissez la suite, et ciao ciao, allez hop, je perds pas plus de temps, j'en peux plus.